will get your hands on that shiny trophy. You will win $25,000 and, most importantly, you'll be crowned Australia's Junior Master Chef for 2020. The only thing standing between you and that title is this challenge. You'll need to cook a 2-course meal. A main course and a dessert. But not just any 2-course meal. This is the grand finale. Because what's the point of getting dressed up, hiring an orchestra, if you're not going to eat fancy food?
Ooh, like fine dining.
Never cooked. Can you do that?
Yes, chef.
Oh, come on, can you do it?
Yes, chef.
This is how it's going to work. You'll have 90 minutes to cook your main course. Then we'll taste it. Following that, you'll have an additional 90 minutes to cook your dessert. Then we'll taste it. You can cook us whatever you want. Oh, and one more thing. Because today is the grand finale, you'll need to cook not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 plates of your main and dessert. 1 for each 3 of us, plus an extra one for an extra special guest. Today's guest is someone who has been following your progress in this competition very, very closely. They're probably your biggest critic and your biggest fan. Please welcome, for the first time in the MasterChef kitchen, your mums!
What? My mom is going to be watching me cook in the finale? Oh, God. I feel super happy when my mom walks in because she has helped me so much through this journey. And I hope she doesn't say anything bad.
Mum, welcome to the MasterChef kitchen.
Thank you.
Kids, why don't you introduce us? Carter?
My mom's name is Kim, and she's helped me so much through this experience. Like, I can't thank her enough. Like, I wouldn't be here today without her.
Lovely to meet you, Kim. How proud are you of Carter getting to the grand finale?
Oh, beyond proud. It's just such an amazing achievement. And he kept saying, I'm not giving up, Mum, I'm not giving up. And he didn't give up. He's had some ups and downs, but he's just had the absolute best time. Yeah.
All right, Philo?
Well, this is my mom.
What's Mum's name?
Her name is Nermeen, and she is my biggest inspiration.
It's lovely to meet you, Namin.
Thank you. Me too.
I imagine that you are full of pride right now.
I'm just scared to say anything. Just tell me. I can't speak. I can't say anything.
My mom, she always gives me this energy that wants me want to cook for the rest of my life. My grandpa, he taught my mom so much things, and she's passed it on to me, and now I'm changing it and making my own things, and then she's tasting and telling me how good I am. Just give me so much inspiration. I just love it. Oh,
Gosh, Billy, you're making me a little bit emotional.
And of course, Georgia?
My mum's name is Natalie, and without her, there's no chance I would have even been able to, like, chop up a carrot. So, I owe everything to her.
Natalie, how does it feel to be standing here right now, knowing that Georgia's in the grand finale?
I'm stunned and so proud. She's my little baby, and suddenly she's whipping up
to see her character and the resilience and the hard work.
Yeah.
Incredibly proud.
All right, Natalie, Namin, Kim, give your kids one final hug. And it's time to head up to the gantry and cheer on your kids from there. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. It's going to be hard to feed my mum. She's a tough critic. I'm more scared of my mum than the rest of the judges.
All right, juniors. This is it. Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
What about you, orchestra? Are you ready? Yes, sir. All right. Okay, juniors, for $25,000, the trophy and the title, your time starts now.
It feels amazing hearing live music. My mum up in the gantry, all three of us cooks have tried so hard to get this far, the grand finale. Now that I am here, it is epic!
I'm so excited that I made it to the grand finale. Cooking with the orchestra is really cool, and I think this is going to be a really fun challenge.
Calories. Are you nervous? Yes?
Terrified.
Is this something that you would do at home regularly? Make 3 different curries?
I can't cook curry.
Stop it.
I can't.
So where's this coming from? Is this your
My
mum?
mum.
Is your mum?
She's amazing.
The one thing that I love about Grandma's cooking is how much love and thought goes into it. No Sri Lankan cooks really use measurements, so whenever she's teaching me,
You got this stool just to heal.
she always finds it so hard because one, she doesn't know how to cook in small proportions, and two, she doesn't know what measurements she's meant to be telling me.
Oh, Georgia, you are cooking 3 curries. Are you feeling good about where you're at with all of them?
I have done my cashew curry.
Yep.
So at the moment I'm making the sauce for my eggplant. It's sort of like a vinegar and mustard flavour. I am working on my pork curry, and I still have 3 condiments. I feel like I'm behind.
Okay, will you cut out something?
I don't think I will. I'm really determined to do every element. I don't want to drop one. All of these curries and these condiments, they need each other. I'm going to bring my all and get this done.
I know what you're capable of in this kitchen. I believe you can do it.
Good luck.
That's it. It's okay. Just shove it in.
I have an ability.
Welcome to Playing in Perfect Harmony. Your dishes should be due. 30 minutes to go!
See something Sri Lankan maybe? We are. Ton of spices over there.
Yes. So today I'm pretty much making like a lot of Sri Lankan curries. I'm making pork curry, cashew curry, eggplant curry. I'm making
So hang on. 3 different curries.
yeah,
Pork, cashew, eggplant curry. Okay. All with different sauces, or are you?
all different sauces.
Wow.
Obviously you're doing rice, then I'm doing papadums, and then I'm doing a cucumber rahi.
3 curries, 3 condiments, 90 minutes.
But I mean, I got it done.
When you said you were cooking 3 curries plus accompaniments in 90 minutes, we were all a little worried for you. But you've achieved all of this.
I am proud of myself. To cook it for the grand finale was definitely a stretch for me, but
3 curries plus accompaniments in 90 minutes, we were all a little worried for you. But you've achieved all of this.
I am proud of myself. To cook it for the grand finale was definitely a stretch for me, but I'm happy with that. It shows off my hair.
Would you like to introduce this amazing feast?
So today I have made pork curry and I have
Georgia, I have a question. Can we eat it? Thank you.
Hi, Georgie.
This is an utter triumph. I could never have guessed that this was cooked by an 11-year-old. This fatty, rich, spice-driven pork number has so much guts about it.
The real surprise for me is the eggplant, the onion, the mustard, the vinegar. There is a bitterness there that ties everything together.
The beautiful colours and the vibrancy. That for me is fancy.
She has nailed this.
Those cashews, turmeric is just earthy and it just settles everything. Rice, perfect. Cucumber yogurt, really fresh. I'm jealous. I'm actually jealous. Because you can just go, Georgia, let's do curry night.
I was eating this and thinking, this is my mum's food. And I can't believe my daughter's made it. And it's so special that she is cooking the food that I love eating, that my mum makes. Georgia's always said that she cooks to show her love, and that's how she expresses her feelings. And that's exactly what my mum is like as well. It's just wonderful. It means a lot to me. Well, a great start.
For me, I think Georgia's just ahead there.
But you gotta agree, it's super tight.
Yeah.
I am so excited for dessert.
Excited to cook. Yep. Get that trophy.
Well, one of the most famous desserts in the world from Britain, the Eton mess, didn't start out that way. Sometimes life does not go according to plan. But that doesn't mean that it has to be a failure, and this is certainly one of those dishes. The flavours on this dish, your child is a genius.
That coconut ice cream, by itself, I'd have 12 cones on a day because it's that good. That brown bread crumb just gives it a deep, robust flavour. I don't care what it looks like. It's one hell of a dessert.
Extraordinary. The lemongrass grenadine was fantastic. The meringues themselves, perfectly cooked. Davidson plum to set it off, that nice acidity. Brilliant.
It tastes amazing. She always thinks about flavours. She's a terror to pack a lunchbox for because everything has to be perfectly balanced.
She's a perfectionist.
She is.
All right, Mum.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining
Thank you
us.
so much, Anne.
And after all that, I think we've got a bit of a decision to make.
Let's go have a chat.
Don't cry whatever happens.
Well, it's happy tears anyway.
I might sing.
Sing.
Please don't sing.
Junior MasterChef is a life-changing competition. In a moment, one of you will lift that trophy, win $25,000, and be crowned Australia's Junior MasterChef for 2020. Whether or not you win the title, you have already won our hearts and our deep respect, so well done.
Right, Philo, how's the heart going right about now?
Oh,
most terrified I've ever been in my life. I'm like, this is the most nervous I've ever been in this competition, and that's saying something. Because I've been nervous a lot of times.
Georgia, what about you? You look stiff. Can you move? Can you breathe? You petrified?
Terrified.
Yeah. It's all over. There's nothing else to do but just listen to us and cross your fingers. Carter, what about you, mate?
I'm actually really excited because whoever does win, it's been an amazing journey through here, and I'm actually sort of nervous on the inside, but really excited. So
Don't worry, we're nervous too.
Today, we ask you to bring us your finest dishes yet. So, let's see how you went. Starting with your mains.
Good luck. Good luck.
Philo, you played to your strengths. Gave us spiced prawns, but finale style. The prawns, they were cooked perfectly. The cream sauce, amazing.
Thank you.
Carter, you stepped it up with fancy lamb. The cook on the lamb, that was textbook perfect. The pea puree, it was vibrant. And that black garlic was an umami bomb. And Georgia, you took a risk and brought us 3 different curries. But it definitely paid off because they were all amazing. The spicy pork, that was phenomenal. The cashew dish, sublime. And that eggplant and onion curry, that was the key that unlocked the whole thing. Well done.
Good job, Georgia.
Now, moving on to your desserts. Philo, you brought us your best dessert yet, which consisted of a beautifully luxe chocolate mousse, your now signature mirror glaze, and a sorbet that shouted strawberries from the rooftops.
Good job, thanks.
Carter, your dessert continued to spotlight on classic cuisine. Vanilla, raspberry, and chocolate will always be a winning combination. And while the flavour in the panna cotta was good, the star of your dish was that punchy sorbet. Georgia, your tropical mess didn't present as you intended. But the flavours of the dish were exquisite. The burnt butter and the crumb was inspired. The texture of the ice cream and meringues were perfect.
Good job.
We just want to say thank you because today the 3 of you made our jobs extremely difficult. But after a long discussion, we have come to a decision. As always, we asked ourselves the all-important question, which menu would we most like to eat again? And on that point, we all agreed. We felt that there was one menu that stood out above all of the others in terms of pure deliciousness. And the person that cooked that menu and the winner of Junior MasterChef 2020 is Georgia.
You've done it! How do you feel?
I honestly thought that dessert was going to be the one thing that, like, was really worried.
Well, there was no need to be, because we all agreed that was some of the best flavours that we've ever tasted. Natalie, what about you?
I'm so proud. I'm sorry, I know it's hard to believe, but I'm speechless.
Good job, Georgia. You guys did so well.
Carter and Philo, you two are both incredible cooks. You came so close. So close.
Just seeing Georgia win is amazing. And I'm so happy that I've made an amazing friendship with Carter. I'm just super happy.
Fellas, got more good news. For making it to the grand finale, we're giving you both $5,000. Oh yeah! To further your food dreams, eh? What about that? I didn't think smiles could get any bigger than they just did. Well, Georgia, let's make it official, hey? You have just won $25,000 and the title of Junior Master Chef 2020.
Georgia, there's only one thing left for you to do. You need to turn around, take a short walk, and lift that trophy above your head. Are you ready? Do you think you can do it?
Yes, you can.
Junior Master Chef for 2020. Give it up for Georgia, everybody!
Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations.